I'll start perhaps. I think we're special. It's one of the few local restoration conservation projects that has an education emphasis on wetlands. And being close to New Zealand's largest city, we can get that message to many, many people.
I think also it's the people that make it special. We have, I don't even know how many volunteers, hundreds of volunteers, and only 2.5 staff. So it's all sort of done by our volunteers, all of our planting, all of the growing of the plants, all of our trapping, our education program is also, we have volunteers who help with that, in our school holiday program. So just all of the people make it very special as well.
Yeah, no, I think that's so true. I don't think any wetlands centre that I've come across could actually do what it does without volunteers. I think they're probably the most unsung heroes across all of the Welly members. And what do you think? Do you think it's that particularly caught the judges' attention for your Star Awards? What do you think it is that from your sort of applications to actually winning the award?
I think it's because we can also showcase that a very small group of people, not very well funded, can do great things and can spread the message to a lot of people and a lot of schools, and that way hopefully inspire others to look after wetland, or at least learn more about the wetland as well. Yeah.
That's great, thank you. How many annual visitors do you get, sort of including school groups, education?
Well, if you count all the volunteers, and that's also groups of businesses or social groups, scouts, church groups, anything, plus the volunteers that come weekly or the ones that come on our working beats on Sundays, we get about 8,000 hours worth of volunteer time donated. So that equates to a lot of people, and that's not including the schools. And
yeah, so we get about a bit over 1,000 school students a year coming to visit us. We also visit them in school when we can, prior to their visit to us. So off the top of my head, I don't know the numbers for that, but over 1,000 a year.
yeah.
Great. And can people just come, like families at weekends, can they just come and visit? How does that work?
Yeah, we have self-guided tours, so people can come along and join in and have a look around with a map and information about different areas. And we just ask people that contact us first.
Yeah.
Okay. So you know who's on site.
Yeah. We do a lot of events as well. So we've got fungal foray, a bug night, a bat walk.
Bat walks. We've got an open day, or a World Wetland Day every year, a festival.
Yep. So that got 600 to 700 people on one day, which was very, very big thing for us. Yep.
And kayak day, we sort of looking at World Wet Rivers Day, we flip it around to our part of time of the year so that we're not disturbing the wildlife. And we've got our local river. We have 4 sailings per day, or should I say paddlings per day, taking people down, guided trips showing them the wetland vegetation, and with luck seeing some of the wetland fauna.
Yeah. And for our 9th anniversary this November, we took our usual annual celebration and thank you to volunteers, and we combined that with our Gold Star Award. So we've turned it into a really big party, a VIP event on the Friday, and then we are open for 9 days to celebrate our 9th birthday. So a week and two weekends. Yes.
Yeah, I suppose going on from that, and you've sort of answered the question by your enthusiasm just now, but just sort of what does winning that Gold Star Award actually mean to you, and indeed to sort of everyone, all the volunteers who work at Matuku?
I think this it's international recognition for us now. And to me, it indicates that what we've been doing is worthwhile, and others have thought so. And it can act as, from our part, other funders can see what we're doing and what we have achieved. And, I think it'll enable our fundraising, because we are a volunteer group in the main, and fundraising is essential for this to keep going. Yeah.
It gives us credibility.
Yeah.
Credibility, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's great. Good. So I'm very, very happy to hear that. And other than your 9th anniversary festivities, have you got any other plans for the future? What's kind of coming up for you?
Too many.
Well, we've not only got a wetland, we do have bush sections, and so, pie in the sky, or boardwalks in the sky, canopy climbing, that sort of stuff. We'd like to consider parent and child overnight camping and things like that. I guess there's spreading our wetland planting ethos to other properties, private properties down the way, to improve the whole of our big valley. And we've in fact started aspects of that. Yeah.
Okay.
And
Oh, that sounds great.
We'll be prepping for our World Wetland Day.
That's coming up soon.
Yep. So that's always a big thing.
Absolutely.
We do surveys. So we do our Matuku. That is that one. That is our namesake, as well as our very endangered bird, our hero for here. So we do surveys for that as well. But we also have another little bird, a puweto, a spotless crake, that we, with volunteers, enter the wetland on kayaks to listen if we can spot those puweto, and see if there's trends over time, how they're doing, because they're a bit of an indicator bird for the wetland. Yep.
Bat surveys as well, we'll be doing more of.
Yeah. We've got someone doing a moth survey.
Moth surveys,
Yep. Looking at
okay.
lizard surveys. Anyone
Excellent.
who comes up with a good idea, we're going to do it. Yep.
we're, among the connections, we're trying to make as many connections with the tertiary institutes. So there's some of them have already had students at master's or PhD level doing things, and we hope to get more and more of those, because it's an ideal environment for that.
Yeah, no, I'm sure. No, that I know that WWT, our headquarters in Slimbridge in the UK, really values connections with. We have, I think, someone was saying the other day, 10 PhD students who are doing something wetland related, and so they come. I mean, they're not on, they're not there all the time, but it's a really crucial link. Really, really exciting as well. So. Well, that's great. Thank you. And I guess if you're 9 this year, you're going to celebrate your 10th birthday next year. Even bigger and better. So maybe I'll put it in my diary for next year.
Definitely.